Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Builds a Satisfactory. It's still configuration changes. I really thought we were going to be done with the reconfiguration of the iron veins that produce steel and are going to be used for versatile frameworks, but I created too big of a project for myself. So I'm really hoping though that we do get it done today. All we've got left is powering things on, but also getting the assemblers in place to take we've got to create the assemblers for the modular frames and then the assemblers for the actual versatile frameworks. And then that should take care of everything. I did turn on the steel production after I wrapped up the last episode, so that is now up and running and is going ahead and putting things into storage. I didn't turn on the steel pipes because there just wasn't enough reason to. The steel pipe storage is already full. I already had enough. But then after we can get, hopefully we can get the versatile frameworks up and running. Once we do that, we can then start to switch over the stuff on the other side of the hub where we're going to produce motors. So let's go ahead and jump back in and get working on that, and then eventually, I swear to God, we will get to the oil fields and we will take care of getting plastics and all of that kind of stuff up and running. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay. So what I did a bunch of the cleanup, as I said. The steel pipes are now all in this storage unit right here, and it's full. I have a lot of extra sitting in my inventory at the moment. I now also have steel beam production coming out of 3 of the constructors, and they're going into this storage unit. So they're going to continue to create steel beams. Hopefully it'll take us long enough to where this will get filled up nicely and the assemblers for the versatile frameworks will be ready to go. I did go ahead and send over some more versatile frameworks. You can see we're up to 638 out of 2,500. This has still got 22, and as you can see, it's still making more. This has got a bunch of steel beams. I need to go get some more modular frames for there. So let's do that real quick. Okay, 150 should do it. One of the things that I am absolutely going to do before we head over to the oil fields is do the research for the cart. Not the cart for inside of a factory, but let's call it the dune buggy. I think that's going to make things a lot easier getting back and forth to the iron fields, or to the oil fields. I am going to need some more reinforced plates here soon, so actually let me go jump back up and grab some. I can tell you when I reconfigure this area. Whoa, I hate that. I am probably going to not just set up motor production, but also make sure that I have reinforced plates, because reinforced plates are something that are used as part of construction on the regular. So, and they're coming out of here. There we go. Alright, so let's go try and finish our production. I did set up a few more ladders. I also reconfigured the lifts down here off of this particular iron vein because they were glitching into the foundations. And look, aesthetics is not exactly my key thing, but I still wanted it to look as nice as possible. I also want to put a ladder over on this side as well. So let's put a ladder here. Alright, so we've got now 8 constructors that are all configured for screws. I've got 6 of them going into mergers, going into this particular storage unit so that this can then go. Basically, my thought is the screws combined with the reinforced plates from down below can run into, I think, 2 assemblers. So if I craft 2 assemblers and bring up from here, so basically bringing them up and around, and then I can take the screws from there and run them in, that will create the modular frames that we need. Then we can send all of the modular frames down to assemblers on the ground to produce the versatile frameworks. I don't think that this is going to be efficient in any way, shape, or form, but it's going to get the job done. And for right now, that's going to have to be good enough. So let's go ahead and create 2 assemblers. What do you mean the surface is... There we go. Oh, it was too far forward. Well, I need to go the other way anyway, so... 1. Okay, so there's 2 assemblers. There's no reason for Mark IIs. Those things don't produce more than, I think it's 2 reinforced plates each. I was gonna... Alright, let me do this one first. I may have to create more foundations. Alright. Modular frames. Oh, don't tell me. I screwed up. I screwed up. I don't need screws at all. I only needed screws for the reinforced plates. Alright. So this is now not... None of this up here is needed. So what I need to do... Okay. Alright. I know what I need to do. I was actually closer than I thought, so I wasted a tremendous amount of time in the last episode, and for that I dramatically apologize. So I've got all, these are all iron rods. Yeah, these are all iron rods. So I'm producing screws and whatnot in order to produce, this is all reinforced plates. Yeah, and this is what the screws are needed for. So the iron plates and screws are coming into here. I need to take all of the iron rods and send them up. Okay. God, I feel like such a moron. Alright, well, this is going to clean things up immensely. This still is going to be needed, but for now, let me... Okay, so my power situation is going to be a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, and actually this is going to end up being a lot cleaner than I thought. Alright, so that's a Mark II. I'm going to want to run a... Actually, no, hold on. We've already... Okay, I've already got 2 outputs. Yeah, so let me move that one. Alright, so let's change this. I think we're going to actually be able to do the versatile frameworks up here. And I'm going to be able to get rid of a lot of foundation. There we go. Okay. Let's do this right. Alright, so again, we want two assemblers. God, I feel like an absolute moron. Alright, we'll put one there. We'll put one there. Okay, so this is going to be modular frames. Oh, I could have done alternate. That's right, I could have done an alternate steel frame instead. And used up all that steel pipe, but that's okay. Alright, so there's that one. I think I'm actually going to change this one and face it a different direction. Okay. Alright, and then this. Oops. Okay. And I'm going to start it up higher so that it can go above. Or even better, there we go. Okay. Modular frames. And, oops. Nope, that's good. And then this one. Oh, nope. There we go. That's clean. Okay. Then all I need is to produce the versatile framework. And I think we can do that down here by running both of these into a merger. Although I don't even really need to run them into a merger because I'm going to run them into 2 more assemblers. So I'm going to actually get rid of some of this flooring. Of course, I just got rid of my ladder. That's okay, I'll fix that. I'm doing this primarily because I have been running out of concrete. Not running out of concrete, that's not the right word, but... Okay, so I want 2 more assemblers. Okay. No, let's face them the other direction. Actually, yeah, let's face them this way. Oh, I did it again. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, because then I can bring the steel up from down there. Maybe, if I can figure out where the storage unit is. And have it feed in. Then the versatile frameworks can actually come out from here and down directly into that input. And that'll work nice. Okay, so... let's do... you... to you. Versatile framework. And then we'll run... okay. Crap. I don't know how I'm gonna... oh, yes I do. I know how I'm gonna do this. I'll make sure that I put pillars in place. Don't worry. I still have to power all this up as well. And versatile frameworks. Okay. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and power this all up. Okay, so is this a Mark II? No, this is a Mark I. Alright, so I need a Mark II. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I've got those two constructors there. Alright, so I'm going to need a Mark II. Oh, that's right, there's smelters on the other side. Alright, let's go there. I'll leave one open. And yes, I know that cabling is running through things, and that's just gonna have to be. Alright, and then I'm gonna need another Mark II. I guess I'll put it here. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I think that's... Nope. Missed one. Okay, there we go. That is everything. Everything's showing as yellow. Okay, now I just need to do the smelters. Alright, so we've got a Mark II there. Let's put a Mark II back here. And we'll run... Oh, crap, that one's full. Alright, you've still got one open slot, so I need to put one more power pole. And I think I just need a Mark I for these last three. Let me make sure the... Okay, yeah, they're showing as yellow, so they're ready to receive. And we are getting up near 400 in spots. did not put the power shards in to get the right amount of steel, so I am going to have to fix that. But you'll notice I did not hook up the power for this iron ore, so we're going to do that right now. And that should get everything up and running and have everything producing on the second floor. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going to put my ladder. Alright, maybe we will put one more just for the ladder. Alright, so that's all looking good. I'm seeing red. Oh, I never configured that one. Everything else is good. Yep. Okay. Now, I need to get... Okay, these are producing. Okay. Right now, they're just loading up with iron rods. The reinforced plates are not making their way up yet. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I know for a fact this is not going to be efficient. And it's not going to be efficient because of how slow reinforced plates are. I'm going to be producing way more iron rods than reinforced plates. And I mean, that's what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so you all are going to be producing down here. Now we need to get steel up. This is where things are going to have to be a little weird because of the way that this is situated. All right. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna need to do it. Yeah, there's no place for me to... Okay, and then I'm going to go up from here. But I'm going to need to do it from the second floor because I can't see well enough from the third floor to line things up. All right. Okay, I think that'll do it. I really need a ladder right there. What I think I'm going to do is get myself working, and then we'll worry about efficiencies. And maybe I just don't even worry about it, because at the end of the day, we're going to produce 2,500, and then we're going to go away. We're going to do something else. All right. I think what I'm going to do is put that there, and then go from you. Shit, I'm out of reinforced plates. All right, then let's just do a 3. I don't think it's going to matter, because I think the modular frames are going to take so long that the efficiency problem is going to be on the modular frames. Like, I'm going to need to be able to produce, like, let me see what it is. I need 2.5 modular frames per minute to 12 steel beams. Or, sorry, 30. I'm taking in 2.5 per minute for modular frames and 30 per minute for steel beams. So the problem is I think I'm only producing 2 per minute from each one of those. So I'm going to need 2 more power shards for each one for each one of those. Okay, let's get power up here, and then I want to see where our power is. Okay, I'm going to put a power pole here. I'm going to get rid of that one. Actually, you know what? No. Alright, and then I'm going to need one more power pole on the other side of the assemblers. We'll put it here. Okay. All right. That's right. There have not been any modular frames yet. Okay. So that's everything. All right. Let's check the power and see where we're at. 517. Now the one problem is I still have to put power. Actually, I guess I really don't need to put power shards in. I should put power shards in for the modular frames, but I don't think I need to worry about doing power shards for the steel. I think I'm producing too much steel beam as it is. That's why I made sure to put storage in the middle so that I can always grab some if I need it. Okay, we now need to get all of this down below. So what I think I'm going to do is run each one of these down onto a merger here. Alright, and we're going to run one to you. And then... Nope. Okay. And then... There we go. It's done. It isn't pretty, but it 100% is doing its job. Now, I want to check something. All right, that is still full. I was wondering how much coal we were going to be able, if we were going to be able to get enough coal from the coal vein that I'm using just for this. And it looks like we're good. The production of steel beams isn't quite as fast as I thought it was going to be. All right, let me go grab a couple of power shards. We're going to increase the production to 2.5 modular frames per minute, because that's what's needed. Let me grab any versatile frameworks that are here, and we'll go ahead and populate that, put those in. By the way, the reason all of that compacted coal is just sitting there is because I'm saving up for when we research the dune buggy. I'm going to use the compacted coal as the fuel for that. Okay, this is obviously going to take a while, but there's 800 out of 2,500. And now we're constantly producing. That was, again, I am very sorry that it took as long as it did. I am going to shore up some things here real quickly. So that this doesn't continue to look like crap. Okay. So there's that. I think that actually gives me 4 pillars. Yeah, it does. And if I really wanted to, I could do another one like right here. Alright, let's go up and shore up the top levels to make sure that I've got the right pillars up there. Oh, that's right. I did put another ladder over here. I actually cannot put another pillar here because the constructors are in their way. Why is this not producing iron ore? It's because of the splitter. Even though the game would allow me to put the splitter on the smelter directly, it's not working. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm curious about something. So we were running all of this right now. The only thing that's... Yeah, this is staying empty, so I do need to get these up and running then. Okay. I don't think that's a big deal. Okay, so there's one. That's one. Of course, that's going to affect production too. Or power, I mean. This is going to be the one that's going to be a potential problem. Well, you know what? Let's just do that. I'm going to get rid of this one. It more than likely isn't needed anyway. It was probably going to be excess. If I really feel like I need it, then obviously I can, but this also gives me an opportunity to put a pillar here. There we go. Alright, so there's a pillar there. Let's put one here. Okay. And then let me grab some more concrete and start to get iron plates refilled up within my depositorium, whatever the stupid thing is that basically sends everything into a black hole until I need it. This thing. Dimensional depot. Alright, let me do the iron plates first, because I'm definitely out of those and have been for quite some time. Concrete, I'm actually better off than I thought I was. Oh, and I never did... Shoot. I never did do the power shards on the modular frame, so let's go do that real quick. Yeah, this is not a pretty factory. This is a functional factory. This is doing exactly what I needed to do for the exact reason that I'm needing to do it. And that's it. Okay. That one is Yeah, okay, so this is one of the ones we want to put a power shard in. Okay, there we go. 2.5 per minute. And we'll put one in here. Oops, too far. Oh, it is. I could have just put it in there. Okay. All right, there we go. I probably should overclock the reinforced plates as well, to be completely honest, but... Alright, let's take a quick look at power. 530. Yeah, about 530 is where we're hitting our peak. So that's fine. We still have to reconfigure over there. But before we do that, let's go see what we need to research the dune buggy. Where was that? Not Caterium. Oh yeah, I also need to create some AI limiters too, so that we can get the power switch. It's not alien technology. Quartz. I need another 50 modular frames. Those I should have up here. As soon as that one assembler is done producing versatile frameworks and it's cleaned out, I'll probably tear all of that down.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Yeah, those I definitely can't do yet. I need computers. This is motors. Okay, I could do radio signaling so that I could scan for hard drives. Once we reconfigure the other iron veins for motors, then we'll start to think about doing that. Oh. So now that we've done that, what do we need to craft it? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. 5 motors, 5 crystal oscillators. Okay, so crystal oscillators I can easily do. Oh, I need one more. I need some more reinforced plates. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to... I'm going to get rid of this. and just have this load up with reinforced plates. I've got this now that has, you know, some modular frames. This is all part of the reconfigure. Yeah, what I think I might end up doing, of course I don't remember what the recipe is for stators, so, because we're going to need stators combined with rotors to create motors. Try saying that 5 times fast. And we already know that we need 200. I need 100 for the milestone. I need 100 for whatever that research thing was that we were just looking at. Oh, the ability to scan for hard drives. Alright, so let me grab... I'll just grab the 78. Alright, so 5 crystal oscillators. Oh, no, that was... Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm completely off my rocker. I need 5 motors. And I don't think I have any stators. So I'm going to have to craft some stators first. I need 20 stators for 10 motors, is that right? Oh, I only need 5 motors, so I need 10 stators. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. We have our dune buggy. And there is a crafting bench, surprisingly. And then for fuel. So this is where I want to get the compacted, use the compacted. The biofuel I'm going to use for the... Oh, I have an extra oscillator. Alright, I need to put the power shard back. The oscillator. I did unlock, by the way, the second set of iron rebars. They're not iron, they're the crystal ones, whatever the crystal ones were. Just to clear out some research items that I'm never, ever going to use. I'd really like, to be honest, to get rid of this coal that's in my inventory. I suppose I could go put it and 100 sulfur in here to craft some more compacted coal. Okay, so this can't do anymore. Alright, so we're going to change... to compacted coal. And I'm going to put... I hate... It will not let me grab it. There. Okay. Alright, so we'll put you in there. You in there. Okay. So that'll craft some more compacted coal. Alright, I gotta give this thing a try. So we do have the marking on the map. So this is another set of veins. Why will the game not let me... But here's the oil veins. For some reason, they won't let me move the map around. Why is that? That sucks. And then I marked some kind of a vein here. I don't know what it is. They don't allow me to put any kind of text on them. But this is another set of... These are pures. No, they're normals. There's 3 iron veins right here that are normal. And then I think this is a copper vein, if I remember correctly. Or one of these is the Caterium vein. That could... Actually, no, this is the Caterium vein here. And then, as I said, this is where the oil fields are. So we're going to need to run power from here all the way down to here. But let's go ahead and test out our buggy. Goes right over top of water. Yeah, so here's the iron veins that I had found. There's 3 of them right here together. So if we ever need to add on for more iron production, this is probably the next place that I'll go. So yeah, I'm going to need to run power from probably the power tower next to the limestone. Is that just a nest? That's just a nest. All right. You're not gonna catch me. Yeah, it runs right over the top of water. Uh-oh. Huh. It seems to right itself pretty easily. It does not have a very good turn radius. I do want to say that. But this is going to be a lot faster than us running there. That's for sure. Is this thing done already? Yeah, it only produced 25. Huh. Oh man, I thought I... Yeah, there's coal sitting right there. Oh, did I put compacted coal in? No, I put regular coal in. I am so confused right now. Oh, there's why. There's another modular frame in there. And I can't get it out. There. Wow. That was annoying. Okay, let me go put these last 16 versatile frameworks in here. And I think we will call it here. So we're about a quarter of the way, a third of the way through the versatile frameworks. Some of it through just hard work, and some of it now through the rest of it will be all through automation. As I said, we're going to do a reconfiguring of this to create motors. In the next episode, we will also run power out to the oil fields. So the question is going to be, I already have power out to the Caterium production. So I'm wondering if it isn't just going to be smarter to run power from there down to the oil fields rather than all the way from the limestone. And I think that might be the case, but let's see what it's going to take, because I don't remember what the requirements are for... What's the difference between a power tower and a power tower platform? Okay, this has helped span power lines across greater distances. Oh, this one just has a platform up at the top so that you can actually connect to... Yeah, it includes a ladder and a platform for improved utility so that you can connect, you can use the... you can use the zip line. Yeah, one of the commenters actually had mentioned this as a better way of trying to connect to the power lines than what I was doing. I also should probably put power storage in place, because now that we're getting closer to that max level, we should probably put one in. It only stores 100 megawatts, though. I mean, we could probably put in multiple. Anyway, I did want to see what was required for those items. Modular engine and adaptive control unit. Oh, we haven't even unlocked modular engines yet. So we couldn't start crafting them if we wanted to. Alright, well, next episode we will reconfigure up top to get motors up and running, which shouldn't take a lot. We'll just need to get stators being produced. And we should be able to do that easily enough. And then we will run power out to the oil fields. I think after that, now, me running power out to the oil fields does not mean we're going to be able to get started with the oil fields. It means that we're going to have power ready. But I'm probably going to need to stand up at least 2 more coal generators off of that coal vein up at the top of the rock formation before we can actually do any more additions from a production perspective. The one good thing is with respect to the reconfigure of what we're looking at right now, I don't think I'm going to need to add too much more. Certainly not on the second floor. The third floor, we're going to just reconfigure the assemblers, but it shouldn't be a big deal. And I want to make sure that I'm producing both reinforced plates as well as stators. So, and as I said, we'll do that in the next episode. As always, if you are enjoying the content, hit that like, hit that subscribe, make sure to comment and give me updates and tell me how stupid I am for reconfiguring the reconfigure because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. In any case, we got to the right end product, so that's all that really matters. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode as we continue moving towards the completion of Phase 3. Talk to you later.